The days grew heavier in Daniel's house. His jealousy gnawed at him, making him crueler, harsher, more controlling. The door that Nalongo had opened for Atim, the hope of documents, of work, of dignity, was closing under Daniel's watchful, envious eyes. And then came the day Atim discovered she was pregnant. At first, she sat in silence, trembling as her hands rested over her womb. 1,000 feelings rushed through her: fear, sorrow, confusion, and a small, fragile spark of hope. Could this child be her redemption? Could motherhood give her strength to endure, or perhaps a reason to finally fight for her freedom? But deep down, Atim also knew the truth. In a house already poisoned by envy and control, a child could either be a blessing or another chain. When Daniel found out, his face darkened, not with joy, but with suspicion. Instead of seeing new life, he saw betrayal. "Whose child is this?" he spat, his voice filled with venom. "Is it mine? Or is it one of those men you meet when you run to your Ugandan friends?" His words pierced Atim like knives. She tried to explain, tried to remind him of the nights where he had claimed her not out of love but out of demand. But Daniel's heart was too clouded by envy. He saw her pregnancy not as a gift, but as a threat, a rope that might pull her further away from him. From that moment, her suffering deepened. He became colder, treating her not as a wife, not even as a servant, but as a burden. Her meals grew smaller, her chores heavier, and her nights lonelier. He told her often that she was ruined, that no one would ever want her, that even her child would curse her for being born to such a woman. Pregnancy, which should have been a season of nurture and care, became a season of torment. Alone in a foreign land, with no family to hold her hand, Atim carried her child with tears as her only comfort. Nalongo tried to reach her, but Daniel's jealousy had built walls around her life. As her belly grew, so did her despair. She began to feel not only like a prisoner in his home, but also in her own body. The child inside her was innocent, yet it tied her closer to the man who was destroying her. And so every night she lay awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering, would this baby save her? Or would it be the final chain that sealed her destruction forever?